What is good? Fuck, good. Everyone. Shoobs here. This is so scuffed. Alright. What is good, everyone? Shoobs here. Today I'll be showcasing 3 different entry-level builds that I had recently sourced. Basically, 3 of my friends wanted to finally take the plunge into the black hole that is the mechanical keyboard community. Since they knew that I was an absolute no-life degenerate that spends at least 9 hours a day browsing our mech market and keyboard discords, it was a no-brainer for them to ask me to find, purchase, and build the best keyboard I possibly could within their budget. So let's break down what each of my friends wanted and what their budget was. I just want to say the description of what they wanted is exactly how they messaged me, word for word. So friend A wanted a deep sound, smooth typing feel, good quality, small board, green, with a total budget of $200. Friend B wanted clacky like the blues on my current keyboard, smooth typing feel, what? Don't care how it looks, with a total budget of $150. Finally, friend C wanted heavy, crispy, go hard cause I am hard, whole lot of red schlat, smooth like butter, I need function keys, with a total budget of $250. After I had received their thorough, well-devised descriptions, they PayPal'd me the money, and I was now on the hunt to really put my haggling and research skills to the test. After around a month-long journey, this is what I was able to build for them. Alright, the first build, let's get right into it. The case is the KBDFans Tofu 60. I managed to scoop this up from Mech Market for $95, and it came with GMK screw and stabilizers, as well as a hot swap PCB, case and plate foam, and it was all in perfect condition. $95. That's a fucking come up right there. I lubed and clipped the stabilizers and put Gateron Black Ink V2s, which I also purchased Why can't I speak English? Which I also purchased for $50.40 from Mech Market. The switches were lubed with Krytox 205 grade 0 with Krytox GPL 107 in the springs. They were also filmed with Deskies. I already had lube and film on hand, but if I were to buy it myself, I would add around $30 to the cost. It would be cheaper I guess cheaper per value of the switch, because you'll be using it for more than one switch. And finally, the keycaps are these matcha green XDA keycaps that a Mech Market user was selling for brand new for $25. I don't know what brand or manufacturer it's from, but it's made of PBT, and for $25 it feels and looks pretty great. That brings the total cost of this build with all the components, including the lube and film, to $200.40. It's 40 cents above the budget friend A gave me, but it's alright, dude. Merry fucking Christmas to you. Anyways, here is a sound test. Wait, dude, I gotta wear the rings. If I don't wear the rings, am I really a keyboard YouTuber? Alright. Got the rings on. Alright, let's go. Alright, the second build. The case is the Novel Keys Nk65 Entry Edition, which I purchased for $100 on Mech Market. This kit comes with a silicone dampener as well as a hot swap PCB. $100 is basically the retail price, but they're sold out right now. That's why I bought it aftermarket. It is built with Gateron Yellows, which are lightly lubed with Krytox 205 grade 0, which I purchased on Mech Market for $25. I also cut and lubed the plate mount stabilizers on my own. The keycaps are a mix of different Taihao OEM profile keycaps that I purchased for $5 of some dude in a dark alley. Nah, the guy that sold me the Nk65 just threw these in for $5 extra, so thank you. With all that, the cost for this build comes up to $130, which is well under the budget of $150 that my friend gave me. I'll be taking that $20 and putting it into my gacha pool, so thank you, friend B. Anyways, here is a sound test. Let me get my rings on again. Finally, the last build. The case is the Idaobao ID80 V2. This retails for $200 on the Idaobao website, but I managed to purchase this new with some lubed and filmed Durock linears on Mech Market for $215. And it also came with some lubed Durock V1 stabilizers. This was another great come up. The keycaps are HK Gaming 9009 OEM keycaps, which I got for $25 from Mech Market. And I also got these extra Japanese Sakura keycaps for $10 from the same guy. This build was probably the least amount of actual work to complete, as all the components have been modified already. The total cost of this build was exactly $250, which was right on the money for Friend C's budget. Here's the sound test. Put on my rings one last time, boy. Overall, I'm very happy with how these builds turned out. I think for beginners on a budget, the best bang for your buck is looking at Mech Market or Discord for potential deals on lightly used keyboards and parts. Although many hyped boards go for ridiculous markups right now, the more beginner-friendly kits tend to be priced very affordably. I didn't really go into any in-depth reviews on these boards because in the end I think it's all preference on what you like. And if you're a beginner, I think the best way to find out what suits you isn't listening to hundreds of reviews and doing hours of theory crafting, but rather investing headfirst into the hobby based loosely on what you're hearing from sound tests and trying many boards for yourself. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I got some more stuff coming very soon, so subscribe, like the video, and be sure to drink water, I guess.